Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. My name is Kelsie Wolber. I am a certified personal trainer and a member of the wellness staff at the Walla Walla YMCA. First off, thank you for joining YMCA's virtual healthy living page. And this segment is going to be healthy living tips and tricks with me. So for the next couple weeks, we're going to be talking about different tips and tricks you could implement into your lifestyle to really just help you keep going, help you feel motivated and engaged, have that sense of community that the YMCA brings us all. So a little bit more about me. Like I said, I'm a certified personal trainer. I am also a certified functional strength coach, and I have a bachelor's of science in exercise science and a minor in sports leadership from Western Oregon University. So you could say this stuff is really near and dear to my heart, and I'm pretty passionate about helping people and implementing positive changes into their lifestyle. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, and we're going to be talking firstly about goal setting, which really fires me up. So watch out. Buckle up, people, because I love talking about this stuff. It just really sets my heart on fire. So, why is goal setting even important? So, think of that goal, that thing you've been wanting to do by change, as a destination, a vacation, if you will. You aren't just going to pack up your car and start driving with no map, no plans. You're not packed adequately for this trip you're going on. That's kind of terrifying. For me, at least, it might be somebody's dream just to pack up the car and say bye. But in life, trying to get somewhere, you need to have a plan. And a goal is that destination. And being able to break down that goal into baby steps and a plan that you can follow really accurately is going to ensure that we get to this goal every time. So be flexible about your measures and how you're going to get there, but strict on that goal. Okay? So that's why goals are important. We need a plan to get to what we want. That's why goals are important. So I want you guys to get out some paper and a pen. And I want you to write down on the left-hand column, I want you to write the acronym Be SMART. So you probably could have guessed that we're going to talk about SMART goals and we talk about goal planning, but spicing it up. This isn't your average SMART goal talk. So stay tuned, please. This is really exciting. So I want you to write down BSMART on the left-hand side of your paper. And so we're going to talk about each letter and what it means and what you can do to shape it towards your goal. So B stands for bold. So your big, bold goal, your dream, that big vacation you want to go on. Could be a vacation. So think about the biggest thing that you want, whether it's that buying a new house, building a new house, buying that fancy car you want, or buying a car in general, having, increasing your bench press max, or buying that fancy new pair of shoes. Everybody deserves to get what they want. So what is it that you want? And think big. Think really big. So B stands for bold. Dare to dream here, kids. Okay? So we're going to go down. S stands for specific. Now, narrow it down just a little bit. What specifically is it? What house plan is it? What house is it? Where is that house exactly? What model of car is it? How much weight do you want to increase your bench press max by? How much weight do you want to lose? How much weight do you want to gain? So let's put some specificity in there, okay? So it's big. Now we're specifically, how big is this goal? Okay, so M, measurable. How are you going to know when you reach your goal? How are you going to know that you did it? You have to be able to measure it. Anything that can be measured can be changed. Anything that can change can be measured. So how are you going to know? Is it when you walk through the doors and move into that brand new house? When you pull that new car into your driveway? When you put those new shoes on? How are you going to know? Looking at the scale? Doing that bench press max? How are you going to know? You need to be able to measure it. For me, I like to say that I want to run a marathon. So I want to finish a marathon. So finishing is the measurable part of that, okay? A, we're moving on to A. A stands for action oriented. What actions are you going to have to do to get to this goal? What kind of things are you going to have to learn? Seek out. Who are you going to have to talk to be able to accomplish this goal? We all have to carry on and learn. So, is this new thing that you want, is this goal that you have, does it require you to learn something, buy something else to get to this? And that kind of reels into R, which is realistic. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to get outside of your comfort zone to do these things? It's going to get scary. It's going to get kind of muddy, and it can be really intimidating, but that's why we're all here together. So I'm going to go back through this. B stands for bold. What is it? What is that big, bold dream you have? S stands for specific. Narrow it down just a little bit. Measurable. How are you going to know when you accomplish it? Action oriented. A. What are you going to have to do, learn, purchase to be able to do this goal? What are you going to have to do? What are you going to have to learn to reach this goal? R, realistic. Take a step back and ask yourself, am I willing to do this? Do I need to scale this back? For me, maybe running a marathon isn't the best idea since I don't like running. I've never ran a foot race in my life. So maybe a marathon isn't where I should start out. Maybe a 5K, running around the block, 10 minutes on the treadmill. Maybe that's my goal. Maybe that's where I start out. And guess what? That's okay. I don't like running. I'm going to have to learn, number one, how to run. And I need to research dates on races around me. So maybe starting on a 5K is more realistic for me. And then T, time bound. Give yourself an end date. That's going to keep you accountable to yourself and to your goal to make sure that it gets done. So, be smart, bold, specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, and time-bound. So for me, we're going to go back to my marathon running. I'm going to wrap this all up into a sentence, and I want you guys to think about this as well and wrap it up, put a bow on it for your guys' goal, whatever it may be. So, I want to run and finish the Portland Marathon in 2021. But now I'm stepping back and I'm asking myself, Is it realistic? 2021, got a couple months to train. And the Portland Marathon is specific because it is held on one day every year. So I have a end frame. Bold for me is running a marathon. I'm going to have to learn, number one, how to run, get running shoes, maybe even obtain a running coach. So these are all very like applicable things for me to do. And I'm really gonna have to push myself and get out of my comfort zone. But, so now I want you to write that all down. And you can rewrite it, jot it down, play with it a little bit. And I just want you to know that a Harvard science study went through and studied goal setting. And because of a thing called neuroplasticity, which we will talk about in a future episode, is the action of writing down your goal. You are already 42% more likely to achieve that goal just by writing it down. So your brain is really, really powerful in the sense that putting pen to paper, so thought to pen to paper, you are hardwiring your entire body to reach this goal. So please, if you have any questions on goal setting or how we can implement this to really tailor to your lifestyle, go ahead and comment below or reach out, and we will be willing to help and talk you through this. So thank you guys for listening, and I will see you soon on the next episode of Healthy Living Tips and Tricks. Have a great day, guys. Bye.